What if I told you that numbers, those seemingly mundane symbols we use every day, hold the key to understanding the very fabric of our reality? Welcome to What If It's All a Game? Today, we delve into the intriguing world of numerology, exploring how numbers might just be the hidden codes of our existence. Are you ready to question everything you thought you knew about numbers and their significance? In this exploration, we will unravel the historical roots of numerology, the various philosophies surrounding it, and how these concepts might relate to our understanding of consciousness and reality. We will also touch on the implications of these ideas for our lives and the choices we make. But first, let's ponder this. What if numbers are not just tools for counting, but rather the building blocks of the universe, shaping our destinies in ways we cannot yet comprehend? To begin our journey, let's define what numerology actually is. At its core, numerology is the study of the mystical significance of numbers. Its origins can be traced back thousands of years to ancient civilizations, including the Babylonians, Egyptians, and Greeks. The philosopher Pythagoras, often considered the father of numerology, believed that numbers were the essence of all things and that they held a mystical power that could influence our lives. He famously stated, "Numbers rule the universe." In numerology, each number is believed to carry a unique vibrational frequency, which can reveal insights about individuals, events, and even the universe itself. For instance, the number 1 is often associated with new beginnings and leadership, while the number 2 signifies duality and partnership. This symbolic language of numbers is what many practitioners of numerology use to interpret life events, personality traits, and even future outcomes. As we dive deeper into the world of numerology, let's consider some of the most common methods used to derive meaning from numbers. One popular approach is the life path number, calculated from an individual's birth date. This number is believed to reveal essential truths about one's life purpose and inherent traits. For example, if someone was born on July 20, 1985, you would add the digits of their birth date together. 7 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 5 equals 32, and then reduce that to a single digit, 3 plus 2 equals 5. In this case, the life path number is 5, which is often associated with freedom, adventure, and adaptability. But what does this mean for our lives? If numerology accurately reflects our personality and destiny, it raises profound questions about free will versus determinism. Are we merely playing out the roles assigned to us by the numbers, or do we have the power to change our paths? This leads us to examine the arguments presented by notable thinkers in the realm of numerology and its intersection with philosophy. Philosophers like Plato and later Carl Jung acknowledged numbers as symbols that could unlock deeper truths about the human experience. Jung's concept of synchronicity, for instance, highlights the meaningful coincidences in our lives that often seem guided by unseen forces. Could numerology be one way to understand these synchronistic events? On the other hand, skeptics argue that numerology lacks empirical evidence and is more of a belief system than a science. They question whether the interpretations drawn from numbers are merely coincidences or the result of cognitive biases, such as the Forer effect, where vague and general statements resonate with individuals. Yet, what if we flip the script? What if the apparent randomness of life is not random at all, but rather a complex interplay of numbers, patterns, and energies? This perspective invites us to consider the possibility that the universe, with all its chaos and complexity, operates on a code, much like a game. As we further dissect this notion, we must also confront the limitations of our understanding. Despite centuries of exploration, many aspects of numerology remain elusive and enigmatic. The question arises, why do certain numbers seem to resonate more deeply with us than others? For instance, many people have strong feelings about the number 7, often viewed as a lucky or spiritually significant number. Could it be that numbers serve as a bridge between our conscious and subconscious minds? Perhaps they tap into an ancient knowledge embedded in our collective consciousness, guiding us toward paths we may not consciously recognize. Now, let's examine the implications of numerology on our daily lives. If numbers indeed play a pivotal role in shaping our experiences, how should we approach our decision-making? Should we consult our numerological charts before making significant choices, or does this reliance on numbers place us in a deterministic framework that undermines our agency? This dilemma invites us to engage in a deeper inquiry about the nature of our reality. What does it mean to live a life guided by numbers? Is it empowering to view our existence through the lens of numerology, or does it risk reducing the richness of human experience to mere calculations? As we consider these questions, let's not forget the potential of numerology to foster self-awareness and personal growth. By understanding our life path numbers or the significance of specific dates, we may gain insights that help us navigate our challenges and embrace our strengths. Moreover, the interconnectedness of numbers reminds us that we are part of a larger whole. Just as in a game, where players interact with one another and the environment, we are participants in a cosmic dance influenced by numbers. This perspective can be both humbling and exhilarating, prompting us to reflect on our roles within the grand scheme of existence. In closing, let's return to the provocative queries we began with. If numbers are indeed the codes of our reality, what does that reveal about our understanding of truth, destiny, and existence itself? How might we engage with the world differently if we viewed our lives as a game shaped by numerical patterns and energies? As we ponder these questions, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences with numbers. Have you encountered moments where a number seemed to carry significance beyond its mathematical value? Are you open to exploring the deeper meanings that numerology might offer? Remember, the journey of inquiry is never-ending, and the most profound answers often lie just beyond the horizon of our understanding. If you are intrigued by these ideas and wish to continue this exploration with us, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel, What If It's All a Game? Join us as we seek to unravel the mysteries of existence, one question at a time. Share your thoughts, experiences, and theories in the comments below. What was the most thought-provoking aspect of today's discussion? Together, let us embark on this quest for knowledge, challenging our assumptions and embracing the complexities of our reality. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and remember, the answers are often hidden behind the most challenging questions.